Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Letsplay Games and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft City Let's Play. Guys, check it out. Today we are back here on the streets of on the streets of what? You know, we don't actually have a name for this place. I was just thinking about that. We don't have a name for the city. Yeah. What's our render distance doing so low here, guys? Let's get that up to at least 14. There we go. We're gonna be able to see some stuff. A little bit of light coming as we load in the rest of the city. Perfect. Guys, what is the name of this place? So for reals, I mean, I really don't know. Is it like maybe something that you guys should come up with? I think it is. I have a feeling it is. Definitely leave your suggestions down below because I don't actually know what it's called, and we should probably figure that out because it's kind of bad that we're just building the city and we don't even know what it's called or why we're building it or anything. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much, but we should get a name for this place for reals and some street names, building names, company names, everything, guys. We need everything. So leave all your name suggestions down below and I'll get right to them. But yeah, welcome back, guys, to another episode 43, maybe. Total guess. Probably not. But yeah, we're back here on the city and we're going to be getting some building done today. I'm very excited to be working in the new area of the city. That's right, guys. I have no idea what I've built. I built this off camera, I believe. Well, it was definitely off camera. I just don't know if you guys have seen it yet or not. So I'm going to just real quick run up here in the first floor. It's just a little hotel. All these are the rooms, and inside each room you have the sleeping quarters, right? Yeah, pretty straightforward. Nice little hotel rooms there. So I like how that building turned out. Obviously, we're going to have a street going down here, so it's going to be looking pretty cool in this area. Now, the next thing that I've been pretty excited to be working on here is actually this area of the town. This is going to be our like really high-end, super posh neighborhood, right? Like, you know, all the rich people come here to shop and all they live here, and it's gonna have the nice parks and the nice shopping and the nice buildings and so on. And you know, it's gonna be just a really cool neighborhood in general, I think, to develop, because we haven't really done anything like this. Lots and lots of flowers and plants and cool signs and logos. So I think that's kind of what we're gonna be going for in this neighborhood over here. I've already measured out the road kind of. This is where the end of the other major street is, so it's coming down here. It's gonna be a little bit off here on the intersection, but I think that's gonna be all right. But just to start off here, I've actually built this building. It's got some advertisements on it, so I believe that's pretty cool. Yeah, check it out, guys. We got some ads going up. I was actually just experimenting with it. Let me know if you guys have any ideas as to how I can actually make these better, because I feel like I didn't do a very good job. But you know what? It's worth a shot. I did give it a shot here. I wanted, you know, like in like China, I guess, and I don't want to be like, I don't know. I don't even know where you find. I guess New York. No, that's probably the best example. Times Square. You know, you find all those big advertisements on the building. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I didn't want to say China. I didn't know if China had them or not. Or is it like Japan that's known for that? One of those, that's not even a city. Japan, yeah, the city of Japan. Tokyo, right? Tokyo has all the big billboards. You know, the electronic ones on the side. I don't know. I should give up though now. This isn't going to help me get to the answer. But New York, guys, Manhattan, Times Square, it always has these big like billboards everywhere. And that's kind of what I was going for on the corner here. We're going to have some big department stores going on down here. I don't know if they're going to be like high-end department stores or what they're going to be all about, but I definitely want to put those in here because I feel like it'd be really cool. Then connected to this building, guys, I have another department store going in right here with a cool like little, I don't know, design on the side. I don't know. It's all right. It's not that great, but then I'm gonna have like a jewelry store right here, I think, and then this street that goes down. I believe this is south, or is this north? I shouldn't say dumb things. This is north, and this street is gonna open up into a brick street, which is kind of what I was hoping to work on a little bit here, setting up a couple little shops. It was just gonna be really like a little high-end or cool boutique kind of things, and I wanted to change into a brick street though, so maybe like a little quartz crosswalk right here, and then we will change over into the brick theme. We're also going to open it up so then we have parking spaces on both sides of the street. It's going to be just really cool. So I think how we want to do, so where'd the quartz go? The quartz just left. Smooth quartz? Oh wait, is that a new thing or no? Because I feel like, no. Yeah, that is a new thing, right? Smooth quartz, which looks the same as regular quartz. Wait a second, we don't have any of the new blocks, do we? Maybe that was added in the last update. But guys, the new 1.14, these look identical. What is the difference? Does it just not have the lines? Hold on. That's smooth. Or is that not? No, this is smooth. What? Wait a second. What's going on? That's block of quartz. That's smooth quartz. I don't know. You know what, guys? Whatever. The 1.14 update, though, has a whole bunch of new awesome blocks, which I'm so excited to try. Anyway, let's get this crosswalk going here, guys. Which quartz do we use? We're using the block, of course, from now on. Sorry. There we go. Yes, crosswalk is now in place, and on the other side of the crosswalk, or actually just during the crosswalk, because why not? We're gonna start the brick pattern for the road. I feel like that'd be a really cool addition, because I feel like a lot of these neighborhoods, they have like brick roads, right? I don't know, like, you know, like they always have like the stone roads. Maybe it's stone brick that we need to use. I don't actually know. Is it stone brick, guys? Should we be using stone brick on the roads, or because that might be a little bit more realistic? Now, you know what, guys? I think we're going to be going with the brick here. Just gives it a little bit more of an accent, and I just like the look of it in general, so that's what we're going to be doing. And then, obviously, we're going back here for the parking spaces, so it should be like this. And just like that, guys, we have our new road, and it's going to be this wide, basically, entering into this street. Oh, man, this is going to be so cool. Just wait until you guys see what we're going to be doing on this street. It's going to be awesome. Okay, guys, this looks really goofy. I think I kind of moved the crosswalk back one. That did not work out quite well, but there we go. This should do. Just something like that. I think that's good. Okay, and then we have the kind of like this brick road going on here. Now this could be used for, you know, like little fairs in the winter and stuff. Like they could set stuff up along here. I don't know why the fair has to be in the winter. It could be in the summer as well. Summer fairs, winter fairs, whatever you want. But yeah, you can set a whole bunch of stuff up. People can walk on the road. It just feels a little more community oriented. Yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, I think it's going to be really cool. Let's just lay out this store. Actually, I wanted to go back 3. You guys know it's basically the same as like most stores that I do. I just kind of lay them out in these 3 wide window pattern things, and that should do it there for that little jewelry store. And now we're going to start with some of the more exciting stuff. We're going to start off here with a white. We're going to use quartz, I guess, and we're going to start out with a nice little store here. Now, what is the reason, guys, for this whole little community? I know I never really mentioned that I was going to be building this community right off the bat, and I'm really inspired all of a sudden to do it, and I just really wanted to get going on it here. So why am I even bothering by building a little like high-end community here? Well, first of all, it gives the city definitely a little bit more of a community feel. I love the way that we kind of had that going down there near the mall. It had that really cool community feel, so I wanted to bring that back up here in the downtown area by sort of adding some lower height buildings and stuff. Just this cool little nook in the middle of the downtown. You know, you'd be surrounded by big buildings, and it'll mainly turn into condos over here, I think. But yeah, I wanted to build this whole little nook. But the main reason why I tried this, you guys are going to find this funny, I think. The main reason why I tried this was because I was watching, what is it? The Z1 and Only, right? Yes. And he makes some awesome city content. And the one thing that I saw he's doing was he was building a Chinatown. I don't know if this is recently or if this was an old video that I was watching, but he had these cool lights hanging across the street. And they were doing something like, where are the sea lanterns at? Hello? Why am I having trouble? 4 hours later, I found them. He was having these awesome things, though. Let me just actually go up one more floor here, where he would hang these lights coming off the top of the buildings. Kind of, we could do something like this maybe, and maybe like this. Oh my gosh, so guys, it looks so cool. It just felt so kind of community-like or something. Oh, no, that's the wrong word. That's definitely the wrong word. But look at this, guys. Like, tell me this doesn't look kind of cool. Having just some different lanterns kind of hanging, maybe spreading them out a little bit more, getting some glowstone. Sorry, my voice is still kind of sick or whatever. It's hurting, so just ignore that. But here we go. Yeah, having like some little lanterns that come across the top of the street here, really making that community feeling. And I don't know, it just brings the city to life, honestly. I really do like how it looks. And that comes right up to the stair. I'm sure it doesn't matter if it's even, but it is even actually. And then we can come up here, of course, and join up with the building on the other side somehow like that. Guys, doesn't it look cool? I really like it. I really think it does look awesome. So I'm very excited about this whole design here. Next thing here, guys, I actually wanted to add, I guess like yellow is what we had to use here. It kind of sucks because it's kind of gross color, but I think that's what we have to do here for the middle of the street. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's proper, right? I don't know. This is going to be really cool, guys. I have a feeling that it's going to be awesome. We just enter this little kind of community here inside of the main city. I don't know. I'm just going to try it out. I feel like it's going to look really cool, though. It's going to give an awesome sense of this little, like, I don't know, shopping. It's going to be, like, very high-end, though. I want it to be also at the same time. So little restaurants, like, you know, the high-end steakhouse will be here, and the high-end clothing store, and the high-end whatever. You guys get the point, though. I think it's going to be awesome. Anyway, guys, off the bat here, I think we're just going to go along the street here and build a couple different faces to certain buildings. I think the next one here, we're actually going to go with like a little restaurant, just like right here. Maybe we'll go to that height to change up the heights a little bit, of course. And then we're just going to be going with a steakhouse. I know I just mentioned this, so I want to actually play around with building one here. We want a 3-wide window, of course. You guys know me. I like my 3-wide windows just like so. And then I guess we'll just go flat right along the wall here. And just like this, guys, we're gonna have a little patio coming out from the front of the steakhouse with some chairs and some outdoor seating and whatever. You know how they always have, like, the little patios outside and whatnot. I think it's a really cool little feature here that we're gonna add. Do we have any more brick stairs by chance? Yes. Okay. Any more? Do we have any more brick stairs in creative mode? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am still a little bit out of it, guys. Okay, we got this oh my gosh, oak stair right here. New stairs, by the way, guys, in the update look awesome. We're actually going to be using these. I like these a little bit more, I think, for table legs. And carpets. Why can't I find anything today? There we go. Here we go. So we're just going to be doing a little bit of a table like that. I just like how that looks like a leg, even though it's kind of like transparent. I don't know. It looks like a little outdoor table leg, which I think looks awesome. What if we did actually over here, we had 2 tables like so, 2 little 1-person tables. Ooh, no, that's not how we do that. There we go. That looks awesome, I think. And then we'll come along with this and kind of box it in like so. Oh, I really like the look of this. Obviously, I don't think we can add like a thing that goes around it because, yeah, no, it's not going to work because it's going to interfere with the crosswalk here. Not the crosswalk, the parking spaces in the road. So we're gonna just end it like that. But we can have a little entrance here, of course, and that should be good for the steakhouse. I really like how this looks, so guys. This is kind of how the street's going to end up being. It's going to be all connected little buildings here, like a little town inside of the city. I think it's going to look awesome. All right, guys, next building we're actually going to put back quite a ways here, and the reason why I'm doing this is it's just going to be like its own little designer clothing building here. And it's just going to be like a place, where you can go and buy some nice stuff. I don't know what designer would be in here necessarily or whatever. If you guys have some ideas for some names of designers that we can use and whatever, definitely leave those down below because I'd be interested to hear and maybe include those in the city. But yeah, I think something like this is going to look awesome. We're going to do a nice 3 wide. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go up 1. And this would be, the one where like, they go help you to your car and they maybe have like I don't know, like what is it called? A valet. Like a valet for your vehicle. Like I'm talking like super high end, guys. Like, like maybe even like a watch store, a jewelry store, like a fine jewelry store where you have to go pay a lot of money, or I don't even know what those kind of places would be. But I think this would be a good representation of one, just kind of off on its own, not really with the row, but still, very expensive and whatnot. So I'm very excited about this building. I think it's going to look cool, but let's just go ahead and add, actually, this one's going to go like this, I think. Yes. Okay. And this one maybe will be 2 stories high. Maybe they have like an executive lounge up above for all their top customers. They can go there and kind of hang out, relax, whatever. But I think this is going to be a pretty good, this is going to be a pretty cool looking building. Here we go with the sandstone stairs, guys. We're going to go along both levels here with them. See if we can make the building look very kind of formal. Oh, I'm going to miss out on the stone though. Dang it. That kind of sucks. I guess it'll be okay. There's no stone stairs, is there? No, that's another dumb question. Here we go. We're going to go right along the top, though, and just kind of finish it off like so. Guys, this looks so cool. I really do like the look of that building. We can have some little like grass areas in between here, or even like some hedges. Some hedges, I think, are something that I used to use, which never really made a lot of sense, but I think in this case, they are going to make a lot of sense. So we'll just do something like that with some courts on the top, and that should basically be it, guys. I think this is going to look awesome. There we go. And then the steakhouse will obviously continue its way all the way back like so it can just join up like that, and there we go. We've kind of got the start of our street going here. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I really do like how it's looking. Anyway, guys, that is going to finish off today's video. That just sort of gives you an idea of what I'm going to be working on here over the next week, and trying to figure out how we can make this place look really cool. And just like, I don't know. I don't even know the right words for it. I don't think I can really describe it to you guys, but once you guys see it, I think you'll understand what I was sort of going for, hopefully, if I can do it right. And ideally, we're going to have a really awesome little street here in the middle of the city. So that's kind of the goal, and I'm excited, of course. And I don't know. It's all looking very good, guys. I'm very excited and happy with how the city has been turning out. So I'm excited to get working on this project. Anyway, guys, that is going to end today's video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.